What's going on, everybody? It's Underdog Plays. Back with Skyrim, the special edition on PlayStation with the mods and everything. And speaking of mods, last time we messed around with some mods. Some worked, some didn't. I actually screwed up some gameplay progression by messing with mods a little bit too much, which is it's a dangerous game to play. Also, Skyrim's a dangerous game to play. Don't play it alone. Don't play it at home. Don't try this at home or something. So we were messing around with like the houses and the what is it, Hearthstone or Hearth, whatever, Hearthfire DLC stuff where you can like make your own home, make your own farm, make your own buildings. There's extra homes in the game. You can get like pets and kids and a wife or whatever. So I kind of screwed up a little bit of that, but I fixed it. So I fixed most of it. We can at least build a house now. So that should be a good starting point of the stream. And then we'll jump into the Civil War with the Stormcloaks, because I joined the Stormcloaks recently. So, yeah. We're doing the lore run. We'll do the lore minute about halfway through the stream today. I think I'll read like an in-game book or something today. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. Let me just double check my audio real quick. Okay. You can hear me. My spacebar is acting up. Alright, so this is, what is this? Lakeview Manor? And it was glitching out, so I couldn't really build my house here, but now I think this stuff is actually spawned in so I can use it, right? Because there's a drafting table, and that allows me to build like rooms, and this is like parts to build a house or whatever. So I have to read this book, Beginner's Guide to a Homestead. If you're like most people, you've always dreamed of owning your own steading and building your own home. Sure. But where to start? Never fear. You hold in your hands the guide to everything you need to know. Before long, you'll be going complacently across your well-tended lands. From the porch of your own manor house, getting started, there are vital pieces of equipment that the prospective homeowner needs. Drafting table, check. Carpenter's workbench, check. Your drafting table is where you can lay out the plans to each stage of your new house. Don't worry about making a mistake here. You can always change your mind and making new rooms and stuff. Okay. Carpenter's workbench is where the actual construction, once you've settled on a plan, you can build your house with the workbench. It's Bethesda building. It's very similar to like how Fallout, essentially, or Fallout 4 and 76 work a little bit. Thank you for the resub! 8 months! Thank you so much, Geekette. Let me give you a shout out really quick. I know, I'm starting late. I'm behind on everything today. I'm a little bit slow today. I'm trying to catch up with whatever's happening here. Okay, you need a bed to sleep. You need building materials. Okay, let's just... okay. Alright, drafting table. Let's start from here. Small house layout. Sure. Okay. Use the carpenter's workbench to build the foundation of your home. We need 10 quarried stone. Is there quarried stone in here? Yes. Alright, this is just to build the basics, right? They give you the starter kit. Okay, here's the foundation. We need nails for framing. So, how did I get nails before? I think from the blacksmith, but I could probably just use the anvil here. Are nails made out of iron or steel in this game? Could be either or. Building materials. Here we go. Nails. A lock. Iron fittings. Here's a hinge. This is increasing my smithing, so that's good. Ah! Alright. house walls. We need 6 more nails, or 8 more nails. What? Okay, we're building the house. And look at this. It's spawning right here. So there you go. That's an idea of where it was supposed to be. And I'll be living here soon. I get my own personal guard. Hello. He will save me from the wolves or whatever. I think wolves and bandits can spawn in this area.
Need
so
something?
they'll protect me. Even though I could probably fend for myself. Is there anything else on the drafting table? No. I only have the small house layout. How do I get a big house layout? Let's get walls and a floor and a roof. I need more nails. Okay, look at that. Wow. It's all happening right behind me. We're building my house. Second house in the game. Because obviously I have Breeze Home back in Whiterun. Lots of nails. Okay. There's a door. Do we want an animal pen? I think I do because I have a pet goat. And I think goats are pretty cool. So let's get an animal pen. Ooh. There's an armorer workbench. I don't see a chopping block though. Grindstone. Stable for the horse. What is a sawn log? Is that a special type of log? How do I get this log? Is that under wood? Alright, well. That might be as far as we can go for now until I have to pick up new material. So here's like an animal pen. So if I have a pet or something, they could stay here. I got a tanning rack for leather. This ain't gonna be a bad place. Let's open it up and see what's inside. It's very empty. We don't even have a bed yet. Could have done with bigger windows. But hey. Can't complain! If you got a house, it's better than being homeless, I guess. Alright, so I need to make a list of stuff that I require. We know I want... Well, I don't really need any of these, do I? Not right now. Is there anything else at the drafting table? The main hall. Okay, this should be like the room in the middle. Okay, so this is... Inside, we need a door. Alright, and then all that stuff is just extra. Not super necessary, but nice to have. The stable, I think, is what I need. So we gotta find out how do I get those sawn logs. I think probably just from a mill, right? I don't know how to transport those, though. Maybe you could buy that stuff directly from a mill. There's a town nearby. I think Riverwood. I'm like in between Falkreath and Riverwood, which is actually a great place to have a player home because that's where you start the game. It's close to Helgen. It's, I mean, there's only maybe 2 dragons in the area, which I've killed 1 of. So it's not the most dangerous place. Last time we did all the quests for Falkreath, so that stuff's dealt with. There might be some cultists and bandits and wolves in the area, but all considered, there's worse places to have a house in Skyrim for sure. This isn't like, it's not the best place, but it's good. Yeah, I'll just have to find those somewhere. I'll have to figure that out. I could Google it, but I really want to get some questing done here today, and I don't have the iron ingots anyway to finish the house, so we'll come back and start building. But we got stuff we gotta do. Who's glitching back there? What are you doing? Whoa! All right, hey, slow down there, Speedy. No, stop. Stop. Sir! There's no moonwalking allowed on the premises. Stop! Woo! Welcome back to Skyrim. Okay, we gotta go find the Jagged Crown. Let's go questing. Let's go. Let's do a quest. We might find some building materials along the way. Who knows? It could happen. I don't want to spend all day messing with the house stuff. We did too much of that last time, and it didn't really go anywhere. But yeah, I think it's not exactly a thing you can just do instantly all at once. It takes a little bit to get everything and all the parts and pieces together. So, we're going down the Civil War quest line with the Stormcloaks. We're trying to free Skyrim, or make Skyrim independent for the Nords. I think, isn't this where Cicero was hanging out? Maybe not. I'm Cicero! Cicero never done nothing wrong! They should be right out here. Oh, there they are. Yo! Hail! Hail, Galmor! Hail, Galmor! Yo, Galmor, I'm here right here.
Cold as the inside of an ice wraith. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying nice and warm around their fires.
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable, let's slip in and send them to their graves that way.
Oh, we're just gonna start killing Imperials right now.
What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies? Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim?
I've made my choice, so yeah, let's go.
That's what I like to hear. Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. But they won't stand in our way. I know some of you are ex-Legion, and may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me.
Alright, Ulfric wants the crown, so it should tell me... Whoop. I've decided to help the Sons of Skyrim drive the Empire out of Skyrim. My first mission is to help Galmor, Stonefist, retrieve the Jagged Crown from the ruins. So these type of ruins are what we've been, like, crawling through the entire game, and there might be a word of power, or, yeah, like, a word wall down in there as well. So this could be a double thing. You both do the Stormcloak Quest and get some knowledge about the dragons. Alright, Imperials, going down. They've got a lot of archers. Be careful, guys. He's an ice cube now. I just killed my first Imperial. In the story. Alright, there are multiple entrances. I know that for a fact. And there's a bandit, randomly.
That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them.
Straight to the
Do not
point.
make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time. But things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials.
Let's go! Charge! They're all just gonna be in there having a good time. Surprise! The Stormcloaks are here!
Pick a man and put him
Pick a man and take him down.
on my signal.
Finish this!
Oh. Ah! This is for the freedom! This is for the true sons of Skyrim! My god. This is very violent. So yeah, Imperials outlawed the belief in Talos. And I'm a true Nord, so I believe in Talos. And I just couldn't let this continue with the banning of my worship. So we made a choice a little bit ago of going down the path of the Stormcloak.
Taking us by surprise.
So
The rest of you
I can't go back and choose the other side. And you have to do one or the other. You cannot do both. You can choose neither and just skip the whole Civil War, but
I'll water the ground with your blood.
I mean, it's kind of one of those impending things that it's just bound to happen whether you start it or not. Like, that's kind of what's happening in the world when you get into the game. It's like you don't exactly have to participate, but if you play through, you will see the results. And I think the base game, when you don't choose, I think it might do like a 50-50 result in the end, so you could get either or with the endings of like the result of who wins the war between Imperials and Stormcloak. And like I think I said it before, but there's not like major differences. Obviously, on one side, the religion is banned. Ooh, lightning arrows. I don't think I've seen these before. Ever. They're really rare, I feel like. Like, they're not worth anything. It's kind of cool to see them. Yeah, obviously, on one path, the religion and the belief in Talos is banned. And on this side, a lot of the holds will go to Stormcloaks, and you'll start seeing different guards in different places, and like the blue banners hanging and whatever. And yeah. I like these types of quests in RPGs that like change the world around you, because it feels like you're doing something bigger than yourself. And in Skyrim, that's pretty rare. Oh, I need this book. It's for light armor. In Skyrim, that's pretty rare, because you're like the Dragonborn, you know? You're like the main character, and it's kind of, most of the shit is like revolved around you and the dragons and like what's happening. So it's kind of cool to have something going on in Skyrim that's not truly revolved around you. Like, you are not the focal point. You can be part of the story, but you're not, like, the focal point of the Civil War. Like, yeah, you're participating in it, but it's not like you're a leader.
Draugr.
You're just a soldier on one of the sides.
Ain't you ever seen one before?
No, and I'm not sure I'm better off for it now neither.
You never seen a Draugr before?
You dusty bone walkers aren't going to stop us.
It's dark in here. I'll cast another candlelight spell. And there's probably Draugr alive. Wow, I mean, technically they're dead, but we'll cast Oak Flesh as well. Double up on my protection. Go down into the hall. Oop, I hear him. Oh my gosh. We're just wrecking them. Running through and wrecking everything. I really don't want to, like, get in trouble by freezing my own dudes. Let me go in front and cast, like, Fire Breath. Ow. My carry weight's pretty high right now. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm using that's so heavy. I might have some of those building materials, but I can't remember the last time we actually dropped shit off. Like, what do I have right now? I have a staff. Yeah, what am I carrying that's so heavy? I don't understand. I gotta increase my base carry weight.
Oh,
getting obnoxious.
This. They say these walls show the history of the ancients.
Yeah, I know how to open these.
Too bad we can't.
Who's got the claw? Alright, let's...
Who knows what secrets we'd uncovered.
Take the claw and look at it. So that way we can know how to do this. That looks like wolf, moth. I think that's dragon at the bottom.
That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. I wonder what it's used for.
Wolf. Moth. Dragon. Open sesame, please.
Good job.
You're welcome.
All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. Tell him what
Now, why do they got the jagged crown down here? Is this just where it was? It's like a treasure that Ulfric thinks belongs to him or something? I forget. I don't like the look of this room at all, dude. These are crypts that are gonna open up or something. Look at this. Oh boy. And we're about to fight a lot of Draugr. Don't stand over that. It looks like a death trap. A lot of paths to go down, actually.
Keep looking, unblooded. Some way to get that thing open.
Nothing here. There's a dagger, but I don't think I'm gonna remove it. This might be the exit.
You see a lever anywhere?
Force the trigger for all the Draugr.
You find anything?
But they're probably... There's gotta be another way around down here besides this door. Might be the only way to open that.
How's it going, Unblooded? You find anything yet?
I didn't see like a lever to pull either. So it's gotta be the...
How's it going, Unblooded? You find anything yet?
Hello? Now I'm alone. Separated from the rest of the Stormcloak. Just a treasure. Yeah, there's gotta be something else. Open the other door then.
Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way.
I don't see anything.
Open.
Keep looking for a lever, guys. Or a chain. Pole.
See a lever.
Ooh.
That's done it.
There we go.
Boys, let's get
Hidden in the wall. Up, and there they are. Oh, I'm sorry. He was getting attacked anyway. That might have been friendly fire. Get it? Fire? Huh? Huh? No? Nobody? Okay. Joke wasn't funny, Underdog.
That's the last of them. Come on, let's see what.
Well, we didn't all... I didn't kill this guy, though. We didn't all make it on our own. This guy had butter in his pocket. Every time you go to war, you have to butter up. Start lathering. So you can slip through the cracks.
Must be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open.
Good morning. God. Help! I knew he was gonna yell at me. Keep your voice down. Let's use inside voices, please. What are we down to us three now? Man, we're getting picked off in here. There's the jagged crown. Okay, that's what we came here for. The chest. I hear the wall. Absorb 15 points of magicka. This has a high value. I'll pick that up. I hear the wall. Time, slow time. So anytime you get a shout like that, it usually means there's a trap up ahead in the cave that you have to use this for. So there's going to be something going on, probably like axes or a booby trap going off, and I have to slow down time and then walk through it. So let's go to shouts. We've got Drain Vitality, Fire Breath, Frost Breath, Ice Form, which is like instant freeze, Unrelenting Force, which is Fusro Da, that's like the force push. We've got Whirlwind Sprint, which allows me to go fast, and now we have Slow Time, which we're gonna equip and probably use here in a second. Let me just check if there's... Is there anything else in this main room? I don't think so. No, probably not. I think I can use it in combat, too. Like, slow down time. I thought there would maybe be food here, but... I don't think I can create any of this stuff. Alright, cool. Well then. So here's slow time. Woo! Ow. Doesn't last very long. Did it say how long it was? Shout at time and command it to obey as the world around you stands still. It doesn't say for how long. It feels like 10 seconds at most. I feel like anything more than that might be overpowered then. Alright, back to the Palace of Kings to return the crown. The Seed Stone allows you to increase your carry capacity by 100%. Extra Pockets in Pickpocket perk allows you to carry, but I'm not a thief. I'm not going down that branch in skills. There's a Heavy Armor perk that reduces the weight of heavy armor to 0, which doesn't change how much weight you can carry. It just ignores your own armor weight, which would be nice. Maybe I could do that. under heavy armor? Where is it? This one? No, that's cushion. Conditioning? Heavy armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down when worn. It requires a 70 skill level, so I'd have to go up that way. But I don't need Fist of Steel, that's the problem. What is all the way up here? 10% chance to reflect melee damage back to the enemy. That's not what I want at all. There might be one under light armor as well. %10 chance of avoiding all damage. Light armor weighs nothing. See, this only requires a skill of 50. But it's light armor, so it doesn't weigh much anyway. Okay. Well, that's either way, it's a lot of progression until I can get to that point. There's also a special type of boots that increase your carry capacity. Guildmaster's armor, if you wear that, it adds more, but I don't know where to find that. I think leveling up stamina is probably the only real way to do it. Because every time you level up stamina in Skyrim, you gain like 5 capacity weight, so... We're almost at level 17. Maybe I could just gain a level. And then put it into stamina. You cleaned this place up pretty good, huh, Ulfric? Wait. At Helgen, they said you shouted a king to death? Wait, he can shout? Ulfric can shout? I don't think I ever knew that.
Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him.
Oh, okay. So maybe he did train with the Greybeards at one point. That's kind of a cool little piece of information that I don't think I ever knew that. That Ulfric has the ability to shout as well. I mean, all Nords, like he said, all Nords can learn how to do it. I just didn't know he could. Alright, here's the Jagged Crown. I believe you owe Galmor a drink. Also, like, 3 people died, and one of them was my fault, because I have the breath of a dragon.
Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble?
Nope, no trouble. We lost a few good men. I hope it was worth it.
The blood of our fallen heroes will make Skyrim free. Never doubt it. Also, never doubt me or Galmar. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun.
Okay.
Deliver this axe to Balgruuf the Greater.
An axe?
Yes, an axe. How long have you been in Skyrim? Give the man my axe. If he keeps it, I will bide my time. If he returns it to you, it means war.
Okay. Should I say anything?
Men who understand each other often have no need for words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Balgruuf will know my meaning.
Understood.
Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
Scared me when you stood up like that. Let's go purchase some logs, and then we'll return the axe.
My heart.
My heart. Riverwood.
Was out to climb.
Riverwood is the place I always go for wood. Right? Wood and logs. It's just, I know where the mill is by heart. It's just like the go-to one for me. It's simple. It's like, I need this specific thing, I know exactly where it is, I know who to talk to. All the information's right in front of my face. I know all we have to do is, talk to him.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Hey, can I buy wood from
May
you?
the gods looking to protect
Like,
yourself.
can I
or
buy
deal
building
some
materials from you?
damage?
Maybe not. Might be somebody else here I can talk to, though. There's the Blade of Falkreath. I need to save that. Hey, I found this. And it's worth more than that, but... Here you go. Here's some arrows.
Good day.
Good day.
What do you need?
Need to talk to the owner of the mill. Not back here. Eh? Eh?
I don't owe you money, do I?
I'm not giving you nothing. Where's Sigrid? Is he in there? That's a guard back there, right? Where's your brother at, bro?
Whatever you need. My spirit is simple and strong.
Is he in the house or is he in the bar?
I trust
Yeah,
you're
talk
not
to
planning
him.
any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Or your wife. Maybe I'll talk to your wife.
My girl
No,
likes
your
to
wife
work
doesn't have the
with her
information.
papa.
Okay, hold on. Oh, maybe they don't have it. Whiterun Hold. Yeah, that's where I am. And where is Girder? Where is she at? She's the one to talk to now.
You want to talk to me?
She's usually
Everything
back
you've
here. Oh, wait. Hey,
I own the lumber mill and pay a fair
is
wage.
there anywhere I could buy fresh supplies?
And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor?
Well, I meant
can help
logs,
you out.
but you know.
He's our blacksmith. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in my
Yeah, I
town
don't think
owns the land
she
and the
trades
town.
with you.
Just pay the taxes. Until
I
next
can't
time.
just pick up stone logs, right? Even though they're right here. Can't just pick up logs. I like have to actually trade for the Building material. Uh-oh. Okay. It was auto-saving. Might be somebody else in the game. Let's see, there should be another mill not too far away, right? You think Halfmoon Mill will have this shit? Possible. I just gotta trade materials. And then I can know who actually will trade this stuff. And we can just come back to this person whenever, right? Doesn't help that it's the middle of the night, though. Ain't gonna be here in the middle of the night. How's my day been? Annoying. How's yours going? That's a sewn log if I ever seen one. Woo, yeah! Let's go, look at the log! Woo! That's a big piece of wood. Yeah. Who's the owner of this place? Are they still sleeping? I know it's early, but come on. Yep. Time's it. I'm good at 3 hours. Alright. Hey!
A guest?
I'd like to buy some of your lumber over there. Also, what's going on with her eyes? She like half vampire or something?
Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need.
Thank you. I'll take 20 logs.
I'll have them hauled over right away.
Thank you. What locations does this mill supply?
We supply Falkreath to the south.
I'm
Until
the Thane in
recently, we
Falkreath,
supplied
by the way.
Helgen. Falkreath trades with the surrounding holds, and without our wood, they would have trouble keeping their prices low. Honest gold for honest work.
Okay,
Until
good
next
trade,
time.
good trade. See you in a little bit. Alright, now back to the house. We have the logs. We can get the next piece of the building, which I think is a door or something. I'd like to get one room done today, you know? Just one room. I need locks and hinges, right? So that's, what does that require? Iron? Iron ingot? Let's see. Yeah. Alright, let's go get iron ingot, which might be in my house at Whiterun. While I'm in Whiterun, we might need to drop off the axe, which is going to start the war, so, yeah, that's how it goes. Trying to have fun, but also trying to get through the game. It's a rough balance here, because Skyrim, big game, lots of stuff going on. And we're making progress, it's just very minute, slow progress towards anything ever. Okay, so we need to use the Blade of Falkreath, or whatever the hell. Right, and put this here. That's a gift from the Thane. Why is it pointing the wrong... Alright, is it too big to be displayed correctly? Why are you, you know what? Fine. At least I know where it is. Is this the way it's supposed to be? I feel like it's supposed to be upside down. It looks wrong. Compared to everything else. I think my bookcase is full too. One more book. That's why we're getting the other house. That is why, because we ran out of space in here. That's it. Every time I come here, that's... feels like it's open. And yeah, we'll get another house to fill, but... luckily, the DLC house has a lot of storage. I'm not even gonna probably live there. I'm just gonna use it as storage, but... I can't live in Whiterun too long because we're going to war with the place that I live, so I can't stay here forever. Yeah. Unfortunately. Let me pray to Talos, cure my diseases, get my blessing, and put away any jewelry that I can. Yeah, and I have to pick up a bunch of iron ore while I'm here too. Iron ore and iron ingots is what I need to pick up. Okay. Which is under the stairs. Food. I don't know what to do with this statue. Like, I have no idea. I don't pray to Dibella, so. I guess I could just drop it in here. It's not really worth keeping either. I thought it was maybe part of a quest, but I guess not. This is a quest item. Okay. Yeah, I'll organize that stuff off stream. Just takes so long to do it every time. Okay. Iron ingot, iron ore. We'll pick up the leather. I don't know if I need it. We'll pick up the steel. And the silver. Who knows? Any building supplies that I can while I'm here. And now we will deliver the axe to the Jarl of Whiterun and see if he turns it down or accepts his fate.
I ain't done nothing.
Will he go to war or not? He's very indecisive. How's it going?
Businesses? Your children?
When the Empire surrendered to the Alt-Married Dominion.
When the Empire encountered the Dominion, we all flew together through the space and the beyond.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood.
I was just in Riverwood, actually.
May the gods watch over your battle.
What are you doing? Hey, move, Eldrith.
Make a move toward Balgruff, and you're dead.
What are you standing around? Stop, dip potato chip all over Balgruff here. Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak asked me to deliver this axe to you.
Did he now? The man is persistent. I'll give him that. I suppose it's time I give him an answer. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
Oh!
You plan to march on Windhelm?
No, you won't do it.
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his Stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his Stormcloaks.
Well, I could kill you.
True.
That would, like, probably end every problem instantly.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the white gold concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
What are you gonna
wait.
do?
Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Ulfric is very serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
So about this axe. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer.
Okay.
Make sure he gets it. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment.
Are we writing a letter, Lord?
Yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires of his.
They're gonna do preparations. This is how it all starts. He actually is going to respond to Ulfric, sending him the axe back. Accepting the war to come. Okay, so should be able to build this room now, I think. Right? Maybe. Hinges, iron fitting, nails. How do I make a lock? I have to make the lock. Corundum? I probably can buy that. I thought I had some at my house, but I didn't see corundum. I know I can buy it from the lady right here. Back and forth, back and forth. I just wanna make my house. My home away from home. A vacation home.
Yes?
Alright, what time is it here? 5 a.m. Open up. There you are.
You're
hey,
someone. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
What are you selling? You got some corundium?
Blades, helmets,
Corundum?
pretty much anything.
Whatever it is. I gotta make a lock for my door. There's ingot. Do I need an ingot or ore? I'll take both. Give me like 10 of these. Thanks. I'll probably be back, to be honest.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I can sharpen his axe. That's kind of funny. I don't know why these guys are still here. I finished that quest and the Red Guards are like still here looking for that chick. Like years later. She's gone. Well, she's not gone. She's hiding in a building like right down the road. They could go find her. It's weird that they're still there. I clearly remember them leaving. Maybe that's bugged out. I don't know. It's just weird that they're standing there. That wouldn't be a mod bug. That would just be Skyrim being dumb. Skyrim being dumb. Okay, so do we have what we need for the lock? Yes. Okay, now I can make the door for the house. I need more quarried stone. Where the hell do I get quarried stone? Skyrim. Quarried stone. That's building material. Is there quarries in the game? There should be, right? Stone quarries? Is this something you can get from... I mean, apparently they're all over Skyrim, but... You can get them from Battleborn Farm? You can get these directly from rocks. Uncut lumber. Yeah, I think I can just pickaxe this stuff on my own. Like a different kind of rock or something. A different kind of stone. Where's your uncut? Okay. Your uncut log. Let's see your fish. Oh, there's a fishing place down here. Hey, gentlemen, how's it going? We're playing Skyrim. I'm trying to find the stone deposit over here.
Here for work. Get
Is
an
it?
axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Where the heck is it at? This is iron ore. We're looking for quarry. Where do I get the quarried stone? I think it might be on the other side. Like behind the mill. I'm just getting building materials for the house. For making the house. Oh, there it is. I need a lot of this though, don't I? Does this deplete like a vein, or can I just keep doing this forever? Riveting gameplay. Hold back. Calm down. I know. How exciting this must be. You can do it forever? Okay. Well then. We'll be here for a while. I think I need like 30, right? I need a lot for the foundation or whatever the hell it is. Well done. How's everybody's day going? You all have a good weekend? Ah, yes. Quality stone. Cool shirt. You like it? It's, the Morphin Power Rangers. I'm surprised the green one shows up. With the green screen and everything. But yeah. Go, go, Power Rangers! Do, 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 do. Power Rangers was like one of the 3 big things for my childhood. Like, you know how, like, when you're a kid you get into something a lot? Like, you're really into something? Power Rangers was, like, one of the big 3 for me. Growing up in the early 90s. Not trying to, like, date myself, but, yeah. Power Rangers. X-Men. And the Ninja Turtles. That was it. How long has Power Rangers been around? Since 92. But technically, Tsukioski and Ultraman and all that stuff, which is from Japan, which is basically Power Rangers. All that stuff from Saber Entertainment since like 89. So, I mean, depending on what you consider to be the origin of Power Rangers, there's a bit of a technicality there. Because it wasn't like, oh, this is a new concept. Power Rangers is literally borrowed from a bunch of shows in Japan that were really popular and just Americanized for merchandise. Like, literally for the purpose of merchandise. That is what the Power Rangers were made for. Because they saw how big Power Man and Tsukioski and Ultraman and like all these kind of superheroes that would like morph into mechs and stuff. They saw how popular that was in Japan, and then they brought it to America. So, thank you for the follow. 89, 92, depending on what you consider the origins, but original Power Rangers are the best Power Rangers. Although, I would say, Power Rangers Turbo and Power Rangers Space Force, pretty fucking cool. Now, the Dino ones have cool costumes, but the show itself, not great. Not great. The costumes are cool, show's bad. The Space Force is really cool because that show it's just Voltron. It's literally just Voltron. Because the difference between Power Rangers and Voltron is Voltron, for the most part, takes place in space. Like, everything after the first 3 episodes is in space. And Voltron is the same thing. The same thing. But the, like, original Power Rangers are the best Power Rangers. Which shows would I consider meh? The new ones are kind of eh. All the newer shit. Like the stuff they're doing now, it's been done before. It's not like bad, it's just all been done before. There's not any new concepts or new characters being thrown into the franchise, really. It's like at a certain point, what more can you do, though? You know? Alright. How much do we have now? We have 180. If I drop this here, is there a chest nearby? If I drop this here, can I come back and pick it up? I don't think there's a chest nearby. I don't need this much stone. I can come back and get more, right? We know where it is. There's a lot of Power Rangers. Like, a lot of series. Like, you got Samurai, Fury, Wild Force, Dino Thunder. Like I said, Dino Thunder's not great, but the suits are cool. You got Power Rangers Zero, you got Power Rangers Net, you got Galaxy, you got RPM, which is dog shit. Overdrive, Rescue's dog shit. Kyoryu Sentai is 1992, so maybe, yeah, I would say that Kyoryu Sentai is probably the closest thing to Power Rangers that's not Power Rangers. That's like, if you saw it, you would just think, oh, this is Japanese subtitled Power Rangers. Right? It's the same thing. It's like a bunch of kids in suits, and they press a button on their watch and they turn into the superhero or whatever the hell. They don't have the same staying power. Your kid gave up on them. You like the Samurai show? The Samurai show is kind of weird because it's just a callback to the other Japanese stuff in the early 1990s. It's just a callback to like Ultraman and Power Man and like Kyoki Sentai and Go-Go 5 and stuff like that, which is all rebranded, and I don't even think Go-Go 5 is Saber. I think it's owned by some other Japanese company. Okay. We're drinking Red Bull, by the way, for the hydration today. Alright, I need nails. Okay. Gotta get nails for the house. First level walls, second level supports. More logs, more nails, more logs. Okay. The logs are expensive though. Like 200 gold. Alright, well. It's getting there. Let's do a save. And we'll jump back into the Stormcloak Quest. Don't ask me about the new Power Ranger stuff. Please. I don't know anything about it. Alright, so we did we finish the Jagged Crown? Right, we just have to deliver the axe to the Palace of Kings. That's what we were doing. Before I get distracted by building my house in the middle of everything else that we're doing. Bakugan? Bakugan is a totally different show. But okay. I don't think I was ever into Beyblade or Bakugan or anything like that. It's not even Saber, but yeah, I guess I think that's like 2007. That's like way after. I don't think Bakugan's bad. I never got into Beyblades or anything like that. Way past my time.
The cruel seas have been sailors for generations.
Yeah, when I was growing up, I had all the action figures for the Power Rangers and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I had, like, the van, you know, the turtle van with the little dudes, the turtles.
Speak with Ulfric. He's expecting word from Whiterun.
I'm not sure why Tullius is wasting his time trying to take Winterhold from us. But
The Jarl of Whiterun returns your ass.
Then I was wrong about him. You're right, Galmar.
Again.
I'm in no mood to joke.
Give the word, my lord, and Whiterun is yours.
Whiterun is only a means to an end.
I've toured our camps. We're ready, Ulfric.
He wants to attack Whiterun right now.
I'm never ready to give the order. That will mean the deaths of many.
Yeah, if you charge on their capital first,
order when he must.
You're gonna lose a lot of guys here, Ulfric.
You've been that man before, and you'll be him again. And these men and women, they call themselves Stormcloaks because they believe in you. They are the meanest, toughest sons of bitches Skyrim has to offer.
Look at him, he's all amped up, ready for war, dude. Look at this.
They want this as much as you do.
The Stormcloak Shuffle.
They want it more.
You're certain we're ready? Whiterun's army will no doubt be bolstered with legionnaires. And those walls around Whiterun are old, but they still stand.
It would have been good to try to convince Balgruuf to join the Stormcloaks.
But I'll kick those damn walls
that'd be
down
kind of
with my
interesting
bare
because
feet.
he was indecisive until just that moment when he handed me back the axe and said, "Yeah, go ahead, return it."
All right, this is it.
He's definitely got he's got enough history with Ulfric to warrant that.
A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun.
Aye.
A choice was made.
Skyrim will greet that dawn, teeth and swords flashing.
So it begins.
Imperial territory.
Make haste to our camp in Whiterun.
He just needs to get the Legionnaires.
I have a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield. I need you there.
I'm looking at the battlefield. Yes, sir.
Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
And also with you. A message to Whiterun. Battle for Whiterun. Get your orders from Galmar.
We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
And also with you.
We're taking the city. Meet the brothers
Alright,
gathering
was that the only orders you had to give me? Why is it always quick save in this menu?
Attack. Fight well.
Okay. Whiterun Military Camp.
Or
You're gonna meet me there? Okay.
Talos be with you.
We're gonna attack the city that I live in. And the city that we've been hanging out for the majority of the game. Whiterun. You wish they made the Civil War more interesting? In what way? I mean, if you're talking about like base Skyrim storylines, they're not that depth.
For a dragon to attack.
We all know what we're here for. We knew what this was when we started. I think it's both met and exceeded my expectations for coming back to the game 10 years later. Like, it has its moments. Oh my god, they're launching the freaking catapults, bro. I can't see a thing. The war has been going for hours. I showed up late. I like even put light mods and everything. Still can't see anything. It's too dark. Alright, there we go. I'm here just in time!
This is it, man!
Look at this army! Holy fudge, dude.
But no! We are farmers!
I'm not a farmer! I do own a farm though. So technically I guess
okay. Servants and soldiers! We are the sons and daughters
the sons of Skyrim!
And we have come this far because our cause is
what? I can't hear you over the loud Skyrim music, Galmore.
Are bursting with anger. What we do here today,
gentlemen, we're here today to fight. To fight for the independence of Skyrim and for all the Nords. What?
But we'll tear through them, and the Imperial.
You could have just wrote it on a note, handed the note out.
Is the drawbridge. If we can find a way to drop it, the city will be ours.
Yeah. We're playing with lots of mods. Lots of them. I'm not gonna list all of them. There's like 70. I didn't want to overhaul it too much. Also, I'm on a PlayStation 4, so I'm a little bit limited in how far we can push the game. I didn't want to go too far. It's been improved enough to make it not nauseating, but here we go. This is the battle for Whiterun. This is pretty epic right here. This has all been modded too. There's more soldiers, more fires. More action actually happening in the war, so it feels more realistic. We gotta take those archers down. This is gonna be the hardest part right here. Getting through the front wall of Whiterun. I forgot I had the time shout on. That's the wrong shout. Oh! Charge! I feel like, honestly, if you overhaul Skyrim too much, it becomes a different game. It really does. It becomes something totally different. And I wanted to play Skyrim. Not here to play like a super beautiful, epic, visually appealing game. I want to play Skyrim for what Skyrim is. What we're here for. It's got a charm to it. I mean, people shit on Skyrim all the time, and I'm just like, not perfect. I agree. But I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I don't think it's bad. It's just dated. It's just old. You know? Yeah, are you on my side? What side are you on? Can't tell who's who. I think those were bad guys. I was supposed to be killing them. Down with the Imperials! Alright, we made it in to the center of the city.
Somebody help!
There we go.
I knew I heard something.
Don't burn Breeze home! Any other building is cool. Don't burn my house, dude. Look at the... Ah! Ah! What's the build? Nord Swordsman, Warrior. Sword and Shield, Warrior. Very basic. We've got one-handed skill, heavy armor, block. Like, as basic of a build as you can go. We're doing a lore-friendly build there. Don't kill the citizens! Also, what are you doing, Galmar? Learn how to run. You gotta learn how to walk before you can crawl, or something. Don't burn the Shrine to Talos! And shout. Very little magic. I'm allowed to use... I'm allowed to use candlelight, oak flesh, what else? Frostbite and healing.
Watch what you're doing.
Those are about the only spells that I can use.
You made it. I was sure I'd find you face down in the dirt.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, friend. They don't drop gold at all, do they? These soldiers aren't even getting paid, bro. Why are they gonna defend the Jarl? I'm breaking the barricade. I've made it to Dragon's Reach. I'm in. Thank you for the sub. I really, really appreciate that. I've made it into the main hall. Oh my gosh. Get wrecked. Feel the taste of the dragon breath.
Stay back, Lord.
I'll be damned if I let this rabble take my
This is a no return situation, Geekette. We're facing down the Jarl's personal guards. Oh, she's gonna be tough to deal with too, huh? No. There he is. Alright. Oh, where's his, where's the mage? Where's the wizard? I have to fight the wizard too? Hold on!
That's enough. I surrender.
Surrender?
I surrender.
There's no surrender!
Make a move towards Balgruuf.
That's an order.
Stand
down!
I like leveled up or something. Like I got a skill increase. It blinked on my screen.
Your family was noticeably absent from the walls. Now I know why. Wouldn't the dagger in the back have sufficed?
You think this is personal? The Empire has no place in Skyrim. Not anymore. And you have no place.
This is actually pissed me off. Can't hear what you're saying.
Run anymore.
Over the music.
Convenient position to hold now. But mark my words, old man. In the days
Balgruuf had no
Ulfric
choice.
will spread his rebellion
It was
thin.
surrender or die,
then?
and he, I don't know, maybe he doesn't, he's not a real man. He's, like I said, he's indecisive. Whose character really is.
Blood built it. Our blood sustains it. You, of all people, should know that.
If this was my empire, I'd be able to worship whoever I damn well
They're putting the Greymane in charge?
Wish to see an empire without Talos? Without
I didn't
its
even choose
soul?
between the houses.
We should be fighting those witch elves, not bending
Although
knee
the
to them.
Battleborn's kind
The
of got
Emperor's
a
nothing more
farm
than
that I use
puppet
a
of
lot for the
foul
wheat, so might have sided with the wrong house there.
And Whiterun needs a Jarl who will do the
We
same.
need a Jarl who will do the best voice acting in the game.
How many of those corpses lining our streets wear the faces of men who once called you friend? What about their families?
Enough! Both of you! There is a burning city out there that needs a government.
He's right. Galmar, come. Let us restore order.
This isn't over. Hear me, you old fool? This isn't over. And you, a Stormcloak.
You
I thought better of you.
barely
You'll all
even
come
knew
to
me.
regret this day.
Get over to Vendhelm. Tell Ulfric of our victory here.
I'm pretty sure I killed more than you.
No, yeah, you definitely
was
did.
counting.
I think I killed one of our own guys, you know what I mean? I got at least
Are
4.
your ears still ringing? I hope that goes away.
I got 4 of them. Like that Lord of the Rings
Colors
meme,
seem
where,
brighter to you. Everything seems bigger, too. Strange.
where he says, oh, I killed more than you, and then he's like, no, you didn't. I killed more than you, and you know what I'm talking about. Remember Lord of the Rings?
They will sing stories of this day.
Congratulations on your new place at the throne.
Get over to Vendhelm. Tell Ulfric of our victory here.
This is a big victory. This is gonna change Skyrim forever. Hey, while you're here, pick up some of these dead
sure
bodies.
I
would you?
killed more than you. I was counting.
He talks like he would rather die defending his city than surrender? Well, that's not what he did. He wimped out like a big wimp. Am I getting paid for my soldier service? Am I getting paid for this? I gotta pay for logs, bro. To build my house. It's expensive. It's not cheap. And I'm gonna have to pay property tax. The rent is too damn high. You haven't watched Lord of the Rings? I hope that's a troll. I hope you're trolling me. Don't do that. Don't say stuff like that.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Like, I don't even... Sometimes people say they haven't seen a movie. And I'm just like, how? Like, there are certain movies that it's just really hard for you to not have seen. And I'm not saying people have, like, you know, different... Obviously, everybody has different tastes. But when it comes to, like, major, massive cinema... Like, I know people that haven't seen Star Wars. Any of them. Like, no, not a single Star Wars movie. And I'm just like, how have you not seen one? There's 9 of them in the main franchise. And then you've got the spin-offs like Rogue One and Solo. How have you not seen any? Like, how is that actually possible? They're on TV all the time. So is Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, the trilogy, is on TV all the time. Like, if you have basic cable, it's on It's on TNT. It's on USA. It's on. It might be on a different channel. Yeah, it could be on the AMC, but I'm not sure. You've been working on a boat? Oh. Maybe that's why. They don't have HBO Max in the middle of the ocean? What's the matter with you? It's just, but like, how? Have you not seen him? Geekette hasn't seen Casablanca. Like the greatest movie ever made. How? Like, how have you not seen this shit? You know, for a long time, I'm a cinephile, so I'm like obsessed with movies. For a long time, I didn't see One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That was like the big movie that I had not seen. And it wasn't like I was avoiding seeing it. I just somehow had never seen it. Because I was watching every other movie ever.
How can I help a brother Nord?
You could step out of the frickin' way! Thank you. Hey, wake up. We won.
We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun.
Yes.
This is good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position. One I aim to keep.
Yes.
We'll call you Ice Veins now.
Ice Veins?
For the thick blood of our land has seeped into your heart.
That's a cool nickname,
Here,
bro.
Take this. It's an Imperial officer's sword. A fitting weapon to use against our enemy.
Is it better than the sword I have? What's our next move against the Empire?
I suspect you'll be of greater use to us with greater freedom. So you're free to engage the Imperials as you see fit.
You just want me to kill them when I see them, right?
No. Galmar will have special tasks for you, and will need you when we liberate the capital.
Oh, I have a house in Falkreath. You could maybe, pop on over. We could hang out, watch Lord of the Rings. What exactly will I be doing now there?
You'll be doing whatever Galmar tells you to do, and causing as much mayhem as possible for the Empire and any Jarl who supports them.
I understand.
For Skyrim.
For Skyrim! Alright, now I have to go back to bed. Because you woke me up in the middle of the night. For Skyrim! Psst. Psst, Ulfric. Ulfric, are you still sleeping? Ulfric. Okay, I'll leave you. Bye, Alfred! Oh. You just wish you had the time to sit down? Yeah. Don't worry, it's not like Return of the King is 4 hours long or anything. I'm sure you could find the time. Whenever you're not doing something else, go watch it. Can I sleep here? Oh, I actually can. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I figured they would let you sleep in the hall, like in the Palace of the Kings. Now that we completed taking over Whiterun, I should get my own room. I got my own bedroom. What do you got?
We'll show those
a door in your face, bitch. Get wrecked, dude. Extend the... Yeah. You know what's funny? There is an extended version.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel.
There is an extended version of Return of the King, and it really is 4 hours. And there's multiple endings. And none of them are good. None of the endings are good. Well, the one where they, like, sail away. Spoiler. That's not really a spoiler, because that out of context, you don't know what that means, but you know the one I'm talking about. That's the best ending of all of them. Because that's the one that makes the most amount of sense. The other ones are just like, hey, this is what happened to this character, but not everybody even gets a good ending. Like, Legolas doesn't really get a big hurrah. He just goes back with the other elves. It's like, okay. He's like, I'm done now. I guess I'll go home. I don't even get to hang out with Galadriel. I'm gonna be Orlando Bloom now and bang Katy Perry. It's like, okay. Alright.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Yeah, down with the law. How's it go?
Yes.
Are you using this? Alright. Oh, he gave me a sword. Let's check out the stats on this sword. Hey, I thought he gave me a sword. Didn't he say he was gonna give me a sword? What the hell, bro? Well, wasn't it just like an Imperial sword or something? Like, I don't really need it. I probably have one somewhere. I think I got one when I originally joined the Companions Guild. It's not an important weapon. Alright, let's go buy some logs, bro. It is very exciting. Windhelm looks better than usual. You're welcome. There's just more shit going on. There's more detail. Yeah, all the cities have been overhauled. A little bit. There's like more plant life, more people, dynamic lighting, whatever else. Yeah, like, out of the 70 mods that I have active right now, I'd say 65 of the 70 are visual or add something in the game. Like, no gameplay mods, just purely for the visual experience. And then, like, the other 5 are, like, quality of life stuff to make it better to play. Like, better horses. Make the horse more, like, responsive to input. It's not like a cheat. It's just, you need it. Because it's... vanilla horses suck, as you probably know if you play the game. You think Windhelm was based off of the cities in Game of Thrones? That's possible. Because the books of Game of Thrones came out way before the show. So, it wouldn't surprise me if there was inspiration from that. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Windhelm is the Stormcloak center of Skyrim. I think it's one of the better cities in the game. It's not like my personal favorite city, but I do think it's one of the better ones. Oh, there she is. Hi.
It's a fun... doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need. I'll have them hauled over right away.
That's expensive.
Alright then.
Alright then. I can't afford all these logs. There's some followers that we modded in that kind of glitched things out. There's some mods right here outside of my house I can show you. like the guard tower. That's all modded in. Lakeview Manor itself, I believe, is part of the... What is this fog? Fuck? Ah! 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 What the hell? Hold on. Of indigo? I don't think so. Inigo? Montoya? Is that what you're asking? Alright, so check this out. See this little guard house?
Need something?
So this is modded in, because this isn't usually here. And then there's like a fishing hut down by the water. Sorry. I got an important message. Alright. Look at all these logs, bro. Look at this place. The modded areas down here. Yeah, there's like a fishing hut down there. It's like just an expansion to where you live. I can go fishing. And there's like a bunch of stuff down there. Like, there's like a bunch of chests and there's like really important in-game stuff, which I wish I could get rid of, but I just won't use it. Like, there's cheat chests and stuff, you know? With like unlimited potions. I'm not using any of that. We're not cheating. I want to play legit. The companion mod? Yeah, I have a couple of them. There's like at least 3 companion mods. I don't know the name of the mods themselves, but I know we've done a lot with, it like adds followers. Like there's a whole group of them. This is on PS4, so I don't know if it's the same mod you're talking about, but yeah, I have something sort of like that, yeah. Comedy relief characters? Oh, I'm sure some of the followers are just for comedy relief. Alright. Second floor. Nails and more logs, of course. Alright. Remove the workbench. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do yet. Look at this. Woo! It's getting there. It's growing. My size is increasing. Of the house. The size of the house. I should look them up. You won't be disappointed. Maybe. I don't know. Trying to get stuff done today. Liberate Falkreath Hold. So I have to go to this Stormcloak camp, which is hidden somewhere behind Helgen. This is a secret Stormcloak camp in Falkreath that nobody knows about. So how was I supposed to know where to go if it's a secret? Can't keep secrets from me. Ice Blood, or what did they call me? Cold Vein? Stone Cold Steve Austin? What? What's my nickname again? They call me Stone Cold. What? Can I cast Candlelight while on the horse? Of course not. Of course you can't do that on a horse. Ice Blood? Alright, cool. Yeah, that's me. Now listen here, see? You're talking to Ice Blood, see? They call me Ice Blood because I'm cold-blooded. Huh? Huh? Like a snake. That's why they call me Skinner. Because I can lose my extra skin. That's why they call me Lizard Boy. Because I've got scales. Not an Argonian, though. I wish I was an Argonian. I really want to do an Argonian build. The Argonians look so good. I don't know what mod I have active to make the Argonians look good. But we've seen Argonians in the game, and they look incredible. Argonians are super cool. I've never been, like, really into the Argonian race until recently. I was like, damn. They look like Velociraptors or some shit. It's like, I might want to be one, dude. I don't think I've ever played as an Argonian in any Elder Scrolls game ever. Like, if I usually... I pick, like, a high elf, right? Because I'm into magic. So I'll pick like high elf or dark elf. That's usually like my go-to race in the games. But obviously we're doing a Nord playthrough here because it's the most core. It's like we had to do this for the first build. And then once I beat Skyrim one day,
keep your eyes open.
A million years from now, I'll do the adventurous builds and we'll mess around with all the other stuff. So maybe one day I will get to be an Argonian. Who knows?
That we have forgotten them. This, I fear, the gods will remember.
What is the aim of this war? Like, why did I even join, bro?
First, we'll kick the Thalmor and their bloody Imperial puppets out of the country. Then, we will rebuild Skyrim into the land she once was.
Yeah, that's all you had to. You just had to say we're gonna kick the Thalmor in the nuts, and then I'm signing up.
Pointy-eared bastards. Not every man is fit to be their slave. You're going to Fort Newgrad. They have some of our boys locked up there, but with a little luck, we can turn that to our advantage. I've sent some men to scout out the area. Meet them. See if you can't find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They'll never suspect an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. You got the grit to get this done?
I think I do.
I'm not sure. I need to think about it. No, nothing I can't handle.
And remember, keep the
rescue from Fort Newgard. Is it on the map? Where the fort at, bro? Where the fort is the fort? I just forted. Meet the men near the fort. It's out here. Oh, it's right here, but I gotta go over here to meet them. They're right outside of Helgen. If I just teleport to Helgen, maybe I can meet them here. We're doing stuff. We're doing main quest line and civil war stuff, like, and then obviously a bunch of side quests so I can level up. But this is supposed to be like a core playthrough, so all the important stuff. We're focusing on the Civil War today, and then next time I stream Skyrim, we'll try to jump back into the main storyline, like the Dragonborn stuff with the Belle Delphine. I'm never not gonna call her that. Why do I have to open this gate? I've already been through this gate. I really have to go through this gate? I can't just walk around it? Wait, why do I have to open this gate? Are there people in here? It's Helgen. Who locked this? Who locked this? This wasn't locked before. They're not even in here, are they? Where are they? They're like up on the mountain or something. Where the hell are they?
Thought I heard something.
There are people in here. Oh my gosh. Banditos. Yo, don't mess with my horse. He'll kick your ass. He's kicking your ass, isn't he? Hey! Hey! Oh! Don't attack my fucking horse! What's wrong with you? Get him! Yeah, stomp on her while she's dead. That's why it was locked. The bandits moved back into Helgen. What are they worth? 3 gold pieces a piece? Yeah, I'm not a fan of this place because you have to like walk through the houses all weird. Like they block the main road. Like I don't know why it has to be complicated. I don't even think this is where I have to go. I probably could go around and up the mountain or something. Why can't the meeting place just be like, I don't know, at a cave? Why are we in the middle of nowhere? Like, the fort is up here. Why not just meet near the fort? Where the hell are they at? Nearby. Where is this cave? What cave is this? Greywater Grotto. Alright guys. This is the plan. We've got some soldiers that have been imprisoned, or maybe these were prisoners from Helgen that are still around. Locked up in here. What's up?
Fight or die.
I remember
well.
you. You were with us at Helgen and Whiterun.
Yeah.
Glad to have you with us. How are you?
I'm alright, how are you?
Good to
That's
hear.
literally what it said.
I need this to go well. This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun. You know, some nights
How'd
when
you
I
get
close my
promoted?
eyes, I see the battle
I'm the one that
stretched
sieged
out
through the
before
door.
me,
What the hell?
like I'm still
I didn't
there.
get no promotion. I got a
To the
nickname
men
though.
you've killed.
They call me Icy Wiener. The joke was there. I'm sorry. Only a beast kills without feeling. If you hadn't killed them, they would have killed you.
That's what I keep telling myself. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do, don't we?
What's the plan?
We found a cave under the lake. With luck, it'll lead into the prison. I need
Told you to
sneak
meet me
in
at a
there
cave.
and free our men, killing anyone inside as you go.
I know how these
Once
things
you've
go.
rescued the prisoners, head out to the courtyard. We'll stand guard out here and rush in as soon as we hear fighting.
Why don't you go in, and then I'll say I was here the whole time. I'm not much for sneaking.
I have faith in you, but
Okay,
if you
I
find more
don't have
trouble
a
than you can
single
handle,
sneak skill at
run out
all.
to the courtyard. We'll come as soon as we hear fighting.
Sword and shield, and I shout loudly. So, do you want me to go like up in this cave, or do you want me to actually go? Because there is a cave up there on the map. I don't know if that's the one they're talking about, or if there's an actual like side entrance here. But before we get in here, let me save again. Yeah, I'm sure there's a way in. Hey. I failed sneaking in. What a shame. I guess I'll just have to take over the fort some other way. Can I get in there from over here? Like, can I swim in there? Hey, let's go! Finally leveled up. Alright, we know I'm doing stamina. Right, stamina was the plan all along today. I need more carry weight. The question is, what do I level up now? I just need one more thing here, right? 25% armor bonus if wearing all light armor. Steel armor's heavy though. So I should probably just stick with heavy armor. And I need to get up there. The problem is, unarmed attacks with heavy armor gauntlets do their armor rating in extra damage. I don't need this skill. It is a pointless skill. Because who wants to play Skyrim without weapons? Come on. I'm not doing that. But I need this. So in order to get there, there's a pointless skill in the way. Half damage from falling. Actually, that's really good. That one makes sense in the game. That makes sense. This one, not so much, because I don't know how often I've actually seen. Like, I've heard people do brawler builds, like and unarmed stuff, and just gauntlets all the way. But who's doing that? Who's playing Skyrim wrong? Who would do that? Is there a way through here? Hello? Did you mention Ulfric? I know him. Me and Ulfric are friends. We hang out. there a way in over here? I'm storming. Brawler is fun, but really hard. Yeah, I would imagine so. Oh! Look at this. I found a way in, I think. Hello? I'm here. Oh, sorry, that's you. I thought you were them. Sorry, roll off. That was my bad, bro. You scared me. Ooh, butter. Butter my bread, roll off. Yeah, again. Like, you can't just run into battle at me, because I go off like a switch, bro. Are you okay? I didn't burn you too bad? There was like one guy defending this fort. There's literally one dude out here. Unless they killed others. Actually, I should probably wear that. Increase block. Why can't I wear more than one amulet? There's a mod to wear more rings. I don't know if there's a mod to wear more amulets. You could have multiple things around your neck. If you can do it in real life, you can do it in the game. That's a horrible ad for parents. Don't do this in real life. Don't try this at home. Alright, I got the prison key. And Frontier Conquest. Great book. The biographies in there. Who the hell? I am reading, sir! This is a library, sir. This is a Wendy's. Too late, I'm trying it. Alright. This is the Oblivion Crisis. Do I have this book? Maybe.
Get me out of here!
Hold on!
Hurry! Get me out of here!
I'm looking at the books!
Hurry!
I like to collect the books and then say I'm gonna read them, and then I never actually do read them. Speaking of which, we have to do our lore minute soon.
Hurry!
I might have to do it after this quest.
Hurry! The guard has the key. Hey!
Where are you?
Hey! Hey!
Am I blind?
Get me out of here! Hey!
Is there supposed to be one in one of these hanging things?
Get me out of here! The guard has the key.